Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Barrera looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as they just continue to pour it on here.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Standing in now, Mitch Haniger. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the blowout continues.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
The catcher,
here now is Mike Zunino.
He'll
go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino as this lead got even wider.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. Runs up and gets this one down. Reed is up with it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sid Sist. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barrera waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman
now in the
number
box,
15,
Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Drilled to first. Reed scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for Houston,
Andres Barrera stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
That's the mark of a good hitter. You have to make every at-bat count regardless of the score.
Left fielder, Robert Eswaldo.
Into the box now, Robert Iswaldo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Colin Moran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 left for Houston, and they remain well behind. Johnny Bridges comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Right fielder,
Ball 1.
Stanton.
Here's a high pop-up. Reed is there for it. 1 out.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
In now, Josh Donaldson.
First baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Haniger. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Beckham ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. Seattle leads this one 14-. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tim Beckham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Daisuke Shibuya. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
14-1, the final tally here. Seattle wrap out 19 hits. Brady Rogers was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.